Welcome back to another episode of Leah's Lane. Leah here today, and we will be focusing on the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. A big issue right now with the Hall of Fame is this is the first year since 1960 that the Hall of Fame will not be having any new inductees, and there have been 19 inductees in the past 6 years, so it's kind of a big deal that this year there is no one being inducted. Major players such as Curt Schilling, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens were all on the ballot, but were not able to make the percentage to be inducted. Now, a big debate that's going on right now is whether writers are voting on statistics, athleticism, what they're putting out, what the players are doing on the field, or whether they're voting on what the players are doing off the field. That includes stuff like alleged PEDs, domestic violence, what they're putting out on social media, character type of things. So my thing is, Curt Schilling was 16 votes shy of the minimum percentage in order to be inducted. And so with that being said, this is also his 9th year, along with Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, when they can be inducted. So if they don't make the 10 years, then they'll have to go to a whole nother special committee to be voted on, and they have to get 75%, which is a lot harder than what's going on right now. So is it reasonable for these players to be voted on how they affect the game of baseball and what they're putting out, such as Curt Schilling with his 300 strikeout seasons and his 3 postseason rings? Or are we going to focus on what he's put on Twitter, such as his outspoken political views about the Capitol rioters? Or what do you all think the writers should be voting on? Like, is the Hall of Fame that big of a deal for us to focus on what these people are doing off the field, or should we focus on what they're putting out statistic wise? Like, it's almost confusing because you wanna say let's vote on their statistics, let's vote how they're doing, let's vote on Barry Bonds being a 7-time MVP, or let's vote on Clemens being a 7-time Cy Young winner. Focus on like the big things, the big achievements that they've accomplished. But then again, you don't want these type of people who have connections to performance enhancement drugs or connections to domestic violence, or like Schilling with his outspoken political views of the riot with everything going on in society. Like, it's almost confusing because we don't want these type of people to be a face of the Baseball Hall of Fame. But then again, these are great players. They're up there, they're high. Like Curt Schilling, he's one of the best postseason pitchers in the MLB. We're actually running out of time, but that's all we have for today. Please leave your opinions in the comments. Please tell me what you think, whether these writers should worry about what's going on the field or what's going on off the field. But yeah, thank you for tuning in today. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below, leave your opinion below. Would love to write back. And that's all we have today. This is Leah here with Leah's Lane, and y'all stay safe.